Well, just, what a great day. What a great day in Diddle Arena. Again, thank you to our fan base for coming out and making it a special environment for our kids. And, just so many wonderful things today. Sending these two seniors off the right way, winning a championship, finishing undefeated in Diddle Arena for the year. And there are not enough words to tell you how proud I am of these two kids and their teammates. And it only has a small bit to do with what they've done on the court. They've won because of everything they've done off the court, and I'm just really, really proud that they're having this moment. Questions?
For the players, what was the emotion like here on senior day tonight for the last time here?
Oh my gosh, I don't know if you've seen me at all. I'm like holding back tears just because I'm so grateful. I mean, emotions are running like high today, at least for me. But just with a lot of gratitude, a lot of super thankful for this team, for this program, for Western, for Hilltopper Nation, and everything that this place is about and everything this program and this team is about. I'm sorry, I'm trying to hold back tears, but I'm just super grateful to be a part of it all, and that's kind of all coming together today for me emotionally, and I just love it here. So.
The atmosphere here was awesome. Thursday and today, all season actually, we've been really lucky to have the fan base and the dedicated fans come out and watch us have, such a good season, especially sending us out. So thank you to everyone who came and supported us this year.
For both players, again, you see all the fingerprints all over the trophy. How nice was it to be able to touch that trophy and know we are champions of the regular season?
It's indescribable. You can't compare it really.
Yeah, a lot of those fingerprints are probably mine. I had it all over. I was touch it all over the trophy, trying to carry it and figure out how to carry it without dropping it. But it's just a crazy feeling, and especially as seniors, it's our last season, and just everything that we've gone through our past 4 years here, and I think it's kind of all coming together. But just like this team has been about it since day one, and we've all stuck together and, just put our heads down and kept grinding, and I think that's a testament to it, and just really proud of everybody on our team.
The thing I'm most proud of is our comeback from last year. Sophia and I, as well as the entire team, we put in a lot of work in the spring and the off season, trying to go back to our culture and go back to who we are as a team. And I'm really proud of us personally and of the entire team for, kind of regaining that status.
Were there some nerves in the first set because it was so tight? You feel like once you guys kind of got going, it carried over into those second two sets?
Yeah, I think senior day, it's just, like I said, lots of emotions. I had to kind of sit down with myself and be all right, so pull yourself together. But I feel like we just kept playing through it. Yeah, we just kept playing. That's what I gotta say.
One of the things that I love about this match is, look, senior day, there's just no way around it. There's a lot of emotion involved. You start reflecting on everything you've been through. These two kids walked in the door as just high school kids, wondering who they were and wondering, a lot of things, and to watch them grow and develop into certainly the champions on the court they are, but even the young women that they are off the court is what keeps me doing this. I enjoy these days. I enjoy winning championships, but it's not my favorite part of my job. And, today we weren't great. Today, if you look offensively, it was one of the poorest offensive matches we've had all year, and I love it because we're kind of known as being a great offensive team. We're third in the nation in hitting percentage, and we showed that we can be, not be great offensively and still, control matches because of the way we defend, and that's something that I've preached to these two and their teammates for a long time, and now to see that gives us a pretty big window to work within there, and that's why we've won at the level that we have.
Sophia, you all talk a lot about how disappointing the ending of last year was. So you talk about last spring, how you guys came together and really wanted to make this season great. When you came together and made that dedication, is this how you saw your season ending? Like your senior night with the undefeated, having lost since September, like is this kind of what you envisioned?
I would say so. This is what we've been working for. I mean, since the spring and since the end of last season, it just kind of left a bad taste in all of our mouths. And this group really came together. And in the spring, like we said, we worked really hard on our culture. We worked really hard just to get better every day and to set our eyes on this championship. Just to get it back in our hands and to work for it again. And we've been about it since the spring, since the end of last season, and just really proud of all the work that we put in, and it feels really great.
Travis, you've been doing this for 25 years. And as far as regular season, where does this one compare with what this team has been able to do and all the records that they've been able to do?
Yeah. Well, it's hard to compare them because we had a lot of our former players in the stands today, and each journey is special and it's different. And but this is one I take tremendous pride in because I feel like our program was really put to the test last year. We went through a lot. We had a lot of things we had to overcome. We struggled. We got beat in the first round of the tournament. We so many things that hadn't happened around here in a long time. And I tell these kids all the time, you find out who you are when things don't go well. There's a lot of front runners in this world that are all about the right things when things are going great. Okay, but you find out who people are when things don't go well. And 20 wins last year isn't rock bottom really, but it felt like rock bottom to us with everything that went on. And when I stepped back and looked at myself as a coach and looked at our program, we weren't what I always wanted it to be. We had kind of gotten away from some things, and so you find out what you're like. And our kids looked it in the eye, and they owned it. And I looked it in the eye, and I owned it. And we decided we were going to lean on each other, and we were going to get dedicated to the things that had always made this place special. And that was a process that truly, literally started back in late January. And to see it come full circle now, I think is a lesson for me. It's reinforcement to me as a coach, but I think it's a lesson for these kids that life isn't about results. It's about doing things the right way, day in, day out, and all of a sudden things start falling in your favor a little bit.
Anything else?